Hi guys, time for another double mod video. I have been following a lot all the new mod getting on Nexus hot files, and maybe it's the time to look back and catch up with something I've left behind. Starting with this one, random dungeon generator. Once you install this mod, you will find this new fort here, appeared out of nowhere in the tundra just west of Weasel. Inside you will find a lonely mage, maybe. Let's talk to him.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Oh, new adventurer, what brings you here? I don't know, I just wanted to explore this fort. Always amusing how everyone thinks it was their own will that brought them here. Tell me something about you. Here we can see our name, Ilya. Oh, you are the Dragonborn, aren't you? Now I understand why it wants you. What do you mean? Well, you are standing in front of the Nordic maids. The Nords built it ages ago. He will go on explaining what happened to the Nordic maids. The place mutated in a sort of endlessly rearranging maids. But there is always an amulet at the end of the maids, and that's what he wants from you. To go inside there and retrieve the amulet. And if you ask what the amulet is for, this is too hard for you to understand. Oh well, okay, so let's go inside. What will face behind this door will be randomly generated every time. You see that? It's generating itself. Let's go on. Let's go on. There is a room. Oh, okay. Okay, it was still generating the room floor, I'm afraid. And now we have our first enemies, Draugr. These auto-generated dungeons are quite linear. I mean, there is one room after the other, but the mod author is working to introduce more variety. For example, here we have some levers and some gates, and we have to find a way to work it out. I remember when the first time this mod was uploaded to the Nexus, there were only Draugr as an enemy. Now you can find also bandits and the skeletons. At the end of each dungeon there is always a boss fight, which means for now fighting with hordes of Draugr. After, you will find the amulet in a chest and you can give it back to the mage. And you will be rewarded by unlocking a house inside the castle. The more amulet you bring, the more rooms you will unlock. But now, let's try a second run. Let's see, okay. You see, it generated itself in front of our own eyes. And you see, okay, it's completely different from the previous one. Here is the map of our first generated dungeon, and this is the second one. So, procedurally generated dungeon, I think it's a promising technology for Skyrim. Let's see how it evolves. And in the meantime, let's be careful about the Draugr. Why don't we give Draugr Weapon a little bit more variety too? That is, quite awkwardly, introduce us to the second today's mod. Draugr Weaponry, yes, new weapons for the Draugr. You have battle axe, and there is also a bigger version. You have Draugr daggers. And you have Draugr broadswords. you will be able to loot these weapons from the drawer, craft them by yourself. But there is a trick. Weapons you can craft are marked replica. They are replica of actual drawer weapons. Often the main ingredients is the real actual drawer weapon you will find in the dungeons. I especially like the broadsword, these mod heads, and I love particularly this one with the little skull over the hilt. So, good drawer hunting and good random generated dungeon exploring. This was Shinji72. See you next. Bye.